Welcome back to High Tech Archery's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jeremiah. If you like the content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to stay up to date on all the Archery Pro Shop help that we are here to offer. Today, we're going to be going over first-time buyers. When people come into an archery store, one of the first things they always tell me is, I'm interested in archery, but I know nothing. So in today's day and age, since we have the internet, I'm going to just automatically assume you have done some kind of research. There's a reason why you're interested in archery. So we need to try to dive into that. What I like to do with my customers is, in my head, I will be playing a game of Guess Who. Some people call it 20 questions. Otherwise, you can turn it into a tournament bracket. Basically, what we're doing is narrowing down everything that is being said and figuring out which bow works best for you. So if you come into the store and you're like, I'm looking into hunting archery and I don't know where to start. First thing my brain is going to do is flip down all the recurve things, because compound is generally designed for hunting, so I'm going to go for that. So with the compound bows, the next question I'm going to ask is, how much are we looking to invest in a bow? If you say I'm only looking to invest about $500, that's going to flip a bunch of other switches and move me in a direction of the economical bows. If you say money's no object, nothing gets flipped, but I am going to show you the most expensive bows we have. So the question you have to ask yourself, what am I really getting into with archery? So if we're looking, depending on what kind of hunting we're doing, if you're looking to do mostly spot and stock, or versus being in a tree stand or ground blind, if we're going spot and stock, I'm going to look for a bow that is going to be lightweight and fast. That's generally what I would recommend for someone who's going to do that hunting, because you're going to be carrying the bow all around, and you want something that you can get the further distances a lot easier. So a faster bow will help with that. If we're looking to be in a tree stand or a ground blind, I'm going to go for short axle-to-axle bows, something that shoots very stable and is very smooth to draw. So that's going to steer me in bows that are generally going to be about 31 to 30 inches or shorter, and don't really have the massive amount of speed, but you can pull back really smooth without any real jerky movements. In a sense, you already have an idea of what you're wanting in your bow. So once we kind of determine what type of bow we're going in, say we want one for tree stand or ground blind, that's going to flip switches, and it's going to either start drawing me towards, say, the Matthews, which is what they're generally designed for, short axle bows with a really smooth draw, or right now the newest ones would be the Hoyt RX5. That one's a 30-inch bow. The Bowtech Solution SS, that one is a very smooth drawing bow. Or even the new PSE EVL. Really short bows, really smooth drawing. If we're looking for spot and stock hunting, I'm going to go into lightweight bows. So again, it will be the Hoyt RX5, it will be either the PSE Carbon Stealth, which is extremely lightweight and pretty fast, or the standard Bowtech Solution. The Matthews V331 will also be an option for that, because that one is also pretty fast. So each bow company pretty much designs their bows in a specific sense of hunting for what their general base is. With Matthews being in Wisconsin, their general base is going to be tree stand ground blind hunting. For bows more on the West Coast, you're looking at Hoyt PSC Bowtech, so they're trying to go more for speed. Lately, the industry has turned a little bit, so we're actually looking for smoother drawing bows, but that's another topic. So things you have to ask yourself is, what are you truly looking for in a bow? And before you come to an archery pro shop, I would suggest do a little bit of internet research about that. Ask yourself the probing questions that I pretty much said right now, and it would make our job a lot easier to figure out what bow you're interested in. So again, the questions would be, how much am I looking to invest in a bow? Am I looking for a smooth draw? Am I looking for a fast bow? Those are the questions that, if you answer them yourself, it makes getting a bow and helping you out a lot easier. As always, if you like this content, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will get back to you with even more Archery Pro Shop tips.